Hello 7th standard. Let us continue with our English lesson number 1. We already started this lesson and we started with story about 3 questions that came in mind of king, and he started finding answers of those 3 questions. So many wise men came in palace and gave answer to king, but king was not satisfied with any of those answers, right? So today we will go with part 2 of this story, in which king went to one of the men who lives in his hut, and we can tell person hermit, which lives all alone, far away from society and all, and he remains busy within his own work. Okay, so king उसके पास जाता है, उससे अपने सवालों के जवाब ढूंढने, and as we read by the end of part 1 that king was asking questions to him, but hermit was continuously doing his work and hermit was not giving any answer to king. Okay, now let us see whether hermit gave any answer to king or king came back to palace without answers. The king turned round and saw a bearded man running towards them. His hands were pressed against his stomach, from which blood was flowing. When he reached the king, he fainted and fell to the ground. The king and the hermit removed the man's cloth and found a large wound in his stomach. The king washed and covered it with his handkerchief, but the blood would not stop flowing. The king redressed the wound until the last the bleeding stopped. Now what happened? कि किंग उससे पूछ रहा था, क्वेश्चंस पूछ रहा था हरमीत से. उसी वक्त किंग ने पीछे मुड़कर देखा तो there was one man running towards king and his both hands were on stomach, and as he came to king he fainted, मतलब बेहोश हो गया. And then king और हरमीत ने जब उसके हाथ हटाए तो उन्होंने देखा कि उसके स्टमक में बहुत बड़ा जख्म है जिससे बहुत ब्लड निकल रहा था. So king started cleaning that by removing his cloth. King started cleaning that blood. The man felt better and asked for something to drink. The king brought fresh water and gave it to him. By this time the sun had set and the air was cool. The king, with the hermit's help, carried the wounded man into the hut and laid him on the bed. The man closed his eyes and lay quiet. The king, tired by his walk and the work he had done, lay down on the floor and slept through the night. When he awoke, it was several minutes before he could remember where he was or who the strange bearded man laying on the bed was. Okay, now what happened? King cleaned that wound. King ने उस जख्म को redressed कर दिया अच्छे से, जिससे उसका blood निकलना बंद हो गया. And after that man was completely tired. So hermit and king both took that man inside the hut, and then finally they made him to sleep on bed. Now king himself was too much tired, so he also slept down on floor only. Okay, and early in the morning when he woke up, it was several minutes before he could remember. Then after the king gone to sleep throughout the night, फिर जब वो उठा तो उसने मतलब this one who the strange bearded man, actually king was not knowing about कि ये bearded man जो है वो दाढ़ी वाला जो man है जिसके स्टमक पे जख्म था, वो कौन है किंग को नहीं पता था. ओके, forgive me, said the bearded man in a weak voice when he saw that the king was awake. I do not know you and have nothing to forgive you for, said the king. So वो bearded man directly king से माफी मांगने लगा. तो किंग ने बोला, मैं आपको जानता नहीं हूँ तो माफी क्यों मांग रहे हो मुझसे? You don't know me but I know you. I am the enemy of yours who swore revenge on you. Revenge मतलब बदला लेना. ओके, सो नाउ दैट bearded man बोल रहा है कि आप मुझे नहीं जानते लेकिन मैं आपको जानता हूँ क्योंकि मैं आपका दुश्मन हूँ और मैं आपके पास बदला लेने के लिए आ रहा था. Because you put my brother to death and seized my property. I knew you had alone to see that hermit, and I made up my mind to kill you on your way home. But the day passed and you did not return, so I left my hiding place and I came upon your bodyguard, who recognized me and wounded me. I escaped from him, but I should have died if you had not dressed my wound. I wished to kill you and you have saved my life. Now, if I leave, I will serve you as your most faithful servant and will order my son to do the same. Forgive me. So that bearded man is telling कि मैंने आपको हर्मिट के पास आते हुए देख लिया था और मैं आपको मारना चाहता था क्योंकि आपने मेरे भाई को मारा है और हमारी प्रॉपर्टी जब्त करनी है. ओके, सो आई वॉज कमिंग टूवर्ड्स यू टू किल यू बट ऑन द वे व्हेन योर बॉडीगार्ड्स सॉ मी दे रिकॉग्नाइज्ड मी एंड दे इंजर्ड मी. उन्होंने मुझे जख्मी किया लेकिन फिर मैं आपकी तरफ आया और आपने मेरी जान बचाई. आपने मेरी जान बचाई, इसके लिए अब मैं आपका सेवक बन के ही रहूँगा और मैं अपने बेटे को भी यही आप ही का ऑनेस्ट सेवक बनने को बोलूँगा. ओके, दैट वाज that bearded man told to king. The king was very happy to have made peace with his enemy so easily and to have won him over as a friend. He not only forgave him but said he would send his servants and his own daughter to look after him, and he promised to give back the man his property. So king को बहुत अच्छा लगा कि मेरा एक दुश्मनी जो थी वो खत्म हो गई. जो मेरा दुश्मन था वो मेरा दोस्त बन गया. So he promised that man that he will send his own daughters and servants to take care of that man, and he even promised to return his property back to him. Okay, leaving the wounded man, the king went out of the hut and looked around for hermit. Before going away, he wished once more to get the answers to his questions. The hermit was on his knees sowing seeds in the beds that had been dug the day before. The king went up to the hermit and said, "For the last time, I beg you to answer my questions, wise man." Okay, now दूसरा दिन हो चुका था. किंग को वापस जाना था अपने महल. सो उसने सोचा कि एक बार जाते जाते फिर मैं वो हर्मिट से पूछूं कि will he give my question answers or no. So he went again to hermit. Hermit was sowing seeds which they had dug yesterday. Okay, so he was working over there. King ने फिर से उससे questions पूछे. तो let us see अब hermit ने उन्हें क्या बोला. "You have already been answered," said the hermit, still bending down on the ground and looking up to the king as he stood before him. "How have I been answered? What do you mean?" "Do you not see," replied the hermit, "if you had not pitied my weakness yesterday, I had not dug these beds for me. You would have gone away. then that man would have attacked you and you would have wished you had stayed with me. So what happened? हरमीत ने बोला आपको आपके सवालों के जवाब मिल गए हैं। तो राजा कंफ्यूज हो गया कि मुझे मेरे सवालों के जवाब कैसे मिले। ओके, सो हरमीत ने बताया कि मैं कल थक गया था, आपने मेरी हेल्प की, इसके लिए मैं ये ज़मीन को डग कर पाया अपने मतलब सीड्स सो करने के लिए। और अगर आप कल चले जाते और ये बंदा आपके ऊपर अटैक करता तो आपके दिमाग में ये आता कि इससे तो अच्छा मैं वहीं पर रहता सो दैट मुझ पे अटैक ना होता। ओके, देन so the most important time was when you were digging the bed and I was the most important man and to do me good was your most important business। तो एक ही लाइन में हरमीत ने आंसर दे दिया कि आपके लिए सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट काम था उस वक्त वो डिगिंग करना। ओके, और आपके लिए सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट पर्सन मैं था क्योंकि आपने मेरी हेल्प की, राइट। एंड आपके लिए when you were carrying good was more about most important business and आपके लिए सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट काम था मेरी हेल्प करना। ओके, सो तीन क्वेश्चंस के आंसर हरमीत ने इजीली दे दिए। दैट इज here it is, you can underline the line here. See, most important time was when you were digging the bed। मतलब उस वक्त उसको सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट था वो बेड डिग करना। क्योंकि उसको हरमीत से जो काम था उसकी वो तो करना था और हरमीत काम करते करते थक चुका था। So he helped Harmeet by digging of bed, right? And the most important man and to do me good was your most important business। तो आपका सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट काम क्या था? मेरी हेल्प करना। आपकी ये इच्छा थी कि आप मेरी हेल्प करो, राइट। एंड आपके लिए मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट पर्सन उस वक्त मैं था क्योंकि आप मुझे रिलैक्स फील करवाने के लिए खुद काम करने लगे, राइट। आफ्टरवर्ड्स व्हेन द मैन ran to us, the most important time was when you were caring for him, because if you had not dressed his wound, he would have died without having made peace with you. So he was the most important man and what you did for him was most important business। So उस वक्त मैं इम्पोर्टेंट था, लेकिन जब वो जख्मी आदमी आपके पास आया उस वक्त वो वाउंडेड मैन आपके लिए इम्पोर्टेंट हो गया। क्योंकि अगर आप उसकी केयर नहीं करते तो वो बदले की भावना के साथ ही मर जाता। ओके, सो टेकिंग केयर ऑफ दैट पर्सन वॉज योर मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट बिजनेस एट दैट टाइम, राइट। Remember that there is only one time that is important and that time is now। See, कौन सा टाइम इम्पोर्टेंट होगा वो कोई नहीं बता सकता। So the main answer of the question is which is the most important time to begin is now, अभी। ओके, आपके मन में कुछ काम करने का ख्याल आता है तो वो काम शुरू कीजिए। इट्स नॉट चलो हमें पढ़ना है तो हम कल से पढ़ना शुरू करेंगे, दैट विल बी द रॉन्ग टाइम। ओके, सो नाउ इज द परफेक्ट टाइम टू बिगिन एनी वर्क, फॉर नो वन नोज व्हाट विल it is the most important time because it is the only time we have any power to act। So now is the time we have power to act। The most necessary person is the person you are with at the particular moment, for no one knows what will happen in the future and whether we will meet anyone else। The most important business, okay, who is the most important person? That is now, अभी जो आपके साथ है। So let's suppose right presently you people are watching video of English explanation। So right now most important person for me is you and for you is me, because बिकॉज मुझे आपको एक्सप्लेन करना है और आपको मेरी एक्सप्लेनेशन समझना है, राइट? अगर इस वक्त हम किसी और ही थिंकिंग में रहें तो वी विल नॉट एबल टू कंसंट्रेट विद वन अनदर, एंड इफ वी विल नॉट एबल टू कंसंट्रेट विद वन अनदर तो समवेयर वी विल नॉट अंडरस्टैंड आवर एक्सप्लेनेशन, ओके? तो इट विल बी वेस्टेज ऑफ टाइम and our lesson will also remain pending, right? So the most important person is with whom you are at particular moment, okay? And the most important business is to do that person good, because we were sent into this world for the purpose alone. See, for that purpose alone. और सबसे ज़्यादा important काम क्या है? It is to be good with that person. आप कभी भी किसी के साथ भी बात करते हो या किसी के साथ कोई वर्क करते हो तो वर्क should be done properly and 100%. It's not that I don't like that man, I don't like that person, so I will not work. I don't like that friend, I don't like that classmate, so I will not work. No, क्योंकि see, for example, हम एक ही क्लास में पढ़ेंगे, अगर हम बोलेंगे हम उससे कभी बात नहीं करेंगे, हम उससे कभी बात नहीं करेंगे, तो we don't know when we want anyone's help. हमें नहीं पता कि हमें कब किसकी हेल्प की ज़रूरत पड़ जाएगी. सो अगर हम सबके साथ अच्छे से बात करेंगे, सबके साथ अच्छे से स्टडीज़ करेंगे, हम सबकी हेल्प करेंगे, तो ऑब्वियसली एवरीवन विल डेफिनेटली हेल्प अस and everyone will be definitely very kind to us. Yes, na? So this is your first lesson, and this last paragraph is the main answers of all three questions which King got in his mind in first paragraph. Okay? So this was your lesson number 1. Next you have one poem, The Squirrel. Okay, that also we will do, but if for this video I will give you PDF. Okay, see, on your page number 14 and 15 you have exercise part. Okay, whichever I will give you PDF of these pages also. I have written answers with pencils, you will be able to see carefully, clearly. Okay, so do these in textbook itself, but read it and do, don't simply copy. Okay, do these things in textbook itself. Okay, even in next page also we have certain answers to write. Okay, do it in textbook, and here are question answers. Work out with the text. Here are total 8 question answers, which answers also I will give you as PDF. Okay, these question answers you are supposed to write in your English notebook. You have to make English notebook of 200 pages separately. Your English grammar book will be separate and English notebook will be separate. Okay, in your English notebook you will solve your English honeysuckle book question answers as well as your supplementary question answers. Okay, so for this first lesson I will give you only answers. You have to copy questions from your textbook and answers from your PDF, which I will send you along with this video. Okay everyone, and you have to go through it, learn it properly. Okay everyone, thank you so much, and continue your studies please. Thank you.